Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what is gonna be my first YouTube video. My name is the homie Ski, part of the Ski Mask, either unit or collective. That's why I need you people to help me. Which one sounds better, unit or collective? I'm kind of leaning towards unit, but collective also sounds good too. But anyway, since this is my first video, I thought I'd roll a joint and tell you a little bit about my life, Get to know the homie Ski. That way when you join the collective or unit, you know about the leader, the homie. So let's get into it. Alright. Now before we begin, I know what y'all are saying. Ski, why the mask? Well, you see, I am a normal person. I got daily stuff to do. I see people, I meet people. And if I'm posting this kind of content on YouTube, it's not necessarily good if I'm trying to get a job. But hopefully that'll change soon. I do work at a dispensary, so not that it does really matter, but kind of adds to the aesthetic. I soft and comfy, feels good. I think I look kind of funny, but you know what? We'll roll with it, baby. And like I said, let's roll a joint. I don't know if my content's still gonna stay, with the weed. I do like sports, as you can hear. I got the sports going on in the background. I love football, I love basketball. So I was thinking, maybe if this thing does get popping off, we'll have like Twitch sessions where we're watching the games, we're rolling up, sparking up. I can, talk to you guys, and it'll be cool and fun. But yeah, this is my first video, so I just wanted to you guys to get to know me, And before we get going, I want to show you my equipment, If you're part of the Ski Mask unit, you gotta have a backpack, If it's smell proof, that works too. I got the backwoods. I don't really smoke backwoods, nor do I like backwoods, but back in the day, I thought they were the shit. So I still have this and still get my money's worth out of it. Yes, sir. Gotta have the tray to roll on. Shout out Raw. Only smoke raw papers, only use raw tips. That's how it be, bro. Gotta have the goods, nice glass jar. Grinder sure does help, baby. Again, raw, please. You see this? Got the tips in the paper. What do you know about it? Gotta have a little poker, when you're packing down that shit to make it easy. And last but not least, a lighter to smoke that shit. Alright, now while I'm rolling, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. So I originally lived in California, I came all the way out here for Chicago because of my girlfriend. I won't say her name or anything like that just for her privacy reasons, but I came out over here following for love. Call me stupid, call me whatever you want. I love her. I want to make it work. So that's what I did, I picked up my life. I could have stayed in California, but I picked up my life, decided to follow her out to Illinois. Very happy with Illinois. Haven't experienced a winter yet. But you know what? I'm ready for it. I'm ready for any challenge. That's the type of person I am. When challenges come thrown my way, there's nothing you can do except just pick your head up high and face them with everything you got. So I lived in California pretty much all my life. This is my second month in Illinois, Growing up, I really didn't smoke too much weed, to be honest. I didn't really do much of anything, mainly because my parents were strict. I love my parents, love my mom. They made me who I am today. And I'm actually glad they were kind of being a little hard asses. I've seen some of the way these kids grow up without, parents spanking them with the chancla every now and then. And I'm glad I got hit a couple of times because I really did deserve it. But that's besides the point, Yeah, man. I didn't really smoke too much. I started smoking probably... Oh boy, not until after high school, like senior year, the summer of like senior year to college, going into the first year of college is when I started actually smoking some doobies with my friends. I remember being paranoid as fuck, sitting in his front seat, just the typical first time stoner shit. But yeah, I want to get this straight. This isn't my channel, okay? This is our channel, all right? I'm doing this not for myself, but for my parents and everybody else that I wish I could support. And I saw this really great quote that just made me want to start hustling even more. It's when you get the bag, don't forget why you got the bag in the first place. That really spoke to me because you see nowadays people buying all these fancy Gucci stuff, and don't get me wrong, I would splurge in that too, but the first things first, I gotta take care of my mom. want to buy her a house, want to treat her right. My dad didn't really do any of that stuff for my mom, didn't treat her right, didn't do any of that. So I at least want to be the man and, be able to provide her with nice stuff. So I'm not necessarily doing this for myself, for personal gains. I want to do this for everyone. I want to help out as many people as I can, Also to destigmatize weed, Nowadays it's starting to get more legal. People are actually seeking medical benefits from it. I actually work at a medical dispensary. Probably said that before. And it's cool, Being a smoker like I am, I actually get to help people with their ailments through my knowledge, so I can put my knowledge to good use. And that feels really good, It makes me feel like all those times I was getting blasted as fuck in my homie's garage playing some Super Smash Brothers was for a purpose, to help people. And that's ultimately what I'm all about, Again, like I said, this isn't my channel, this is our channel. I want you guys to be involved in this channel just as much as I am. And if I'm starting to get on the come up, I'm never going to forget about the people that saw this video here first. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm a really big fan of the Super Smash Bros. Me and my friends would always have some Super Smash Bros. Tourneys, so you never know what you're gonna see on this channel. Might see some Super Smash Bros. Content, might see some Mario Party, might see some of this other shit. But one thing is gonna be the same. It's always gonna be weed, bro. Weed and drinks and good times with the friends. That's how again, I'm not doing this for the money, man. It's like if I wanted to do YouTube and make a lot of money, I wouldn't really be picking this route to go, with marijuana, because especially I don't know how any of it works. Again, this is my first video, so I'm very new to the game, but I know like demonetization, can't speak, is legit on YouTube, everyone's content, not getting paid for what they should, so I don't really care about that. Again, I just more or less along the lines of building a community. And I'm not gonna lie, it's lonely as fuck out here, I'm just by myself. If I'm being real, I miss the homies. If the homies are watching this, I love you, dog. If you don't kiss your homies goodnight, you ain't even homies, bro. But yeah, it's just kind of lonely out here. So I thought I'd, try out this whole YouTube thing. Let me see if I can get a good look in with this mask, I kind of like this mask. Makes me look a little funny. There we go. I think that should do the trick. But yeah, I just want to build a family online, some people that I can talk to, have a good time with, just gel with, and all that stuff. And again, I'm big into sports too, man. Being from LA, huge Lakers fan, gonna get the job done this year, baby. Let's go. Russ, AD, Melo, LeBron. That's how we get it done. Yeah, but I don't care what any of y'all saying. Oh, LeBron needed a superstar team to win. Look at everyone else, bro. Look at how they did it. The majority of people that won in the NBA had a superstar team. So I don't want to hear any of that, bro. But yeah, we're gonna get it done hopefully this season. Off to a rough start, but we'll get it going. A lot of people are saying that they don't think Russ is gonna work, but call me a paranoid Laker fan or a blindsided Laker fan, but I think we'll get it done, bro. I think we'll have Russ cooking. He'll be making these assists, averaging triple doubles, and we'll be cooking, bro. We'll be cooking. Don't you worry about us. All y'all in the league better start worrying, bro. Better start worrying. But yeah, I love basketball. What you hear on in the background is football. I love football. I think my loyalty lies with football. I'm a huge Green Bay Packers fan. Honestly, this is the last year we have to win, because I know Aaron Rodgers is probably going to be walking. Because Packers don't treat him right. I'll be the first one to say that. I'm a Packers fan. Doesn't mean I like the organization, how it's run. I think it's very poorly run. The management, needs to do better in making their star quarterback happy. I mean, you're literally gifted one of the best players in the NFL, and you're fumbling the bag by not doing what he says. I mean, it's just simple. Get him a wide receiver. Davante Adams is good, but he can't do it all by himself. The man is the top wide receiver, but he needs some help, bro. He needs some help. That's why, if any of y'all still paying attention right now, Odell Beckham Jr., please come to Green Bay, bro. You and Davante, awesome. Browns aren't utilizing him enough, but it would be awesome. And sorry for all you sports fans, or sorry for all of you non-sports fans. I am going to be talking a lot about sports. It's just, my personality, just the thing I like to do. I know what you're saying. I know what all y'all are saying right now, too. Ski. if you're the king of the ski mask unit, why the fuck is it taking you 9 minutes to roll this joint? Well, you see, I'm taking my time. I'm trying to, get some conversation flowing. That's how the session should be, You're in no rush to get high. I mean, shoot, if you are, then that's not a fun sesh. Some of the best sessions, again, are sitting in the garage, bumping some tunes and playing some games, man. I used to bring this laptop I'm recording on right now, which probably explains the bad quality, but, you don't need a lot to get going. You don't. You just need a camera, and you just need to do it. But, yeah, I used to bring this and my PC monitor. I used to plug them together. I'd have a basketball game going on one, and then I'd have my Switch hooked up to the other, and we'd be playing games all night, man. And that's really why I kind of got into seshing a lot more, just the vibe, I don't necessarily need to do it as a habitual thing. I don't smoke a lot during the day, and I have nothing against that. I mean, like, you do you, by all means. But I kind of look at it as a way to unwind, I always viewed weed and alcohol the same. Like, if you're perfectly fine with coming home taking a shot at night after a long day of work, why shouldn't you be fine with coming home and rolling a doobie or taking a bowl, It's the same shit. That's why we need to destigmatize the fact that this is, like, reefer madness. Like, this is going to make you crazy. You're going to die. No, bro, come on. It's just weed. All this does is make people hungry and lazy. You don't want to do anything. Let's be honest about that, But, yeah. Ain't she beauty? I'm telling you, no one knows how to roll better than the homie Ski. And maybe, who knows, maybe when I get more people, viewing the channel, I might invite some of you guys, teach me how you roll, because everyone rolls differently. This is just the way I roll. But yeah. Well, all right. Now that I finished rolling this bad boy, there's only one less thing to do. But I ain't doing it in my house. Y'all crazy if you thought I was going to spark it up in my house, bro. Got a nice little balcony area, gonna puff this on. Oh, and I also forgot to tell y'all that I roll kind of like, I saw Wiz Khalifa and the founder of Raw just rolling up, and Wiz likes to do this thing where he like pops the top. So I always just instinctually just do my joints like that. I roll them as cones, and then I'll just keep packing them. That way, if it was a shitty day, you can put a bigger size cone. If it was, an alright day, don't necessarily need as much, can roll a little one and then close it at that. So that's why I like rolling how I do, because I can change the size of it every single time. But one thing that does not change is how thick this bad boy is. It is a thicky Vicky. Alright, now that I've stalled that, let me go to the balcony and sesh this up. Alright, and since the homie Ski does care about his neighbors and ain't trying to start no shit with anybody, because I think honestly if they saw someone wearing a ski mask session a joint outside on the balcony, some people would probably freak out. So I'm going to end the first video with kind of like a nice little outro of me smoking out on the balcony. Again, if you like the video, hey, a like and a comment and sharing it goes a long way. I'm not going to make you do it. I'm not going to beg you. But if you're truly part of the ski mask unit and you want to be part of the ski mask unit, that's like the initiation. That's got to be like the initiation. You at least got to like one video, got to share one, got to comment, And again, just be vocal in the community. Again, I made this channel because I'm lonely as fuck. Hit me up, man. I'll try to respond to everyone. I got nothing going on right now at work. I'm kind of taking a little break. It's a long story. Maybe I can get into it in another video. But yeah, I'm not doing much right now. So I'll always try to comment. And if I don't, I'm sorry. Just know that if I'm not, I'm busy. And if not, I haven't gotten to you yet. But yeah, I truly want to interact with everyone here because I am lonely. I need some friends out here, and if you're in the Illinois area, hit me up, bro. I'm always down to session. I'm a chill-ass guy, as you can tell from the video. So thank you again for clicking on my video. It's been an honor. Homie Ski. Yeah.